Hello and welcome to Therapy Book Thursday. Today we will be reading What Do You Do with a Problem? This is written by Kobi Yamada and illustrated by Mae Besom. Excuse me. This book today is about exactly what the title says, problems. And what do our children and what do we as adults do with a problem? How do we handle it? This book helps to kind of talk about that and shine it in a new light and hopefully help you and your kids find a way of dealing with problems in ways that maybe might surprise them. So, what do you do with a problem? I don't know how it happened, but one day I had a problem. I didn't want it. I didn't ask for it. I really didn't like having a problem, but it was there. Why is it here? What does it want? What do you do with a problem? I thought. I wanted to make it go away. I shooed it. I scowled at it. I tried ignoring it, but nothing worked. I started to worry about my problem. What if it swallows me up? What if my problem sneaks up and gets me? What if it takes away all of my things? I worried a lot. I worried about what would happen. I worried about what could happen. I worried about this and worried about that. And the more I worried, the bigger my problem became. I wished it would just disappear. I tried everything I could to hide from it. I even found ways to disguise myself, but it still found me. And the more I avoided my problem, the more I saw it everywhere. I thought about it all the time. I didn't feel good at all. I couldn't take it anymore. This has to stop, I declared. Maybe I was making my problem bigger and scarier than it actually was. After all, my problem hadn't really swallowed me up or attacked me. I realized that I had to face it. So even though I didn't want to, even though I was really afraid, I got ready and I tackled my problem. When I got face to face with it, I discovered something. My problem wasn't what I thought it was. I discovered it had something beautiful inside. My problem held an opportunity. It was an opportunity for me to learn and to grow, to be brave, to do something. It showed me that it was important to look closely because some opportunities only come once. So now I see problems differently. I'm not afraid of them anymore because I know their secret. Every problem has an opportunity for something good. You just have to look for it. The end. So, I hope you learned how to maybe look at the problems you see in your life a little differently. That even when we are faced with challenges, even when something difficult is happening in your life that seems really hard and it bothers you oh so much, if we put it off and we don't talk about it, or we don't try to fix it, or we, just think and think and think, it doesn't actually change anything. We need to think about how we can do something, even if it's scary, even if maybe things won't turn out the way you'd like them to turn out. Because maybe even though it doesn't turn out the way you'd like, it could turn out better. Instead of the way you usually think about it, which is it's going to be worse than I think. You never know, it could be better. So I hope you enjoyed this book, and I can't wait to see you again next week. As with every book that I read, this will be on my Amazon list. You can find this book and all other books that I've read on Therapy Book Thursday on my Amazon list. You can also find these books at your local bookstores and local libraries. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next week.